Oh, this I'm saying by the river, as the rain fall upon the lake, I felt it was a sign that heaven opened up the gates. The God of me filled my soul with faith, with determined faith. The world was full of love. They infiltrate with hate. Nowadays, what's going on with us? We gotta get it straight. Hopefully one day we'll realize we're all great. The devil's in the way. I rebuke, clear path and pray. I seen a lot of signs. I seen the amount of time it takes. The world ain't based on time, but it's designed to be that way. Tricky in the mind. That's all I gotta say.
Hi. My name is Angela Harris. They call me Nup. And this is our first time doing our verbal masturbation podcast by Nup. So tune in, stay fresh, stay grounded, stay family first, and remember, Hugh Harrell, the charity family, Mama Anita, we got you. Stay tuned. One love. Peace and blessings.
Got times, the future is a maze. Prosperous, lifelong living is the way. Soul to go, supernatural growth. I've been made, I flip from my past days into the futuristic ways. I see the truth, so I speak it. That's the only way. It's a purpose for the reasons. Some reasons we don't say. They taught us to pray to Jesus and stay here, lead the way. Who do you believe in? Believe and stay safe. Believe in yourself. Believe in your faith. Believe that you're smart. Believe that you're great. We've been misguided with the lies. I hope you see the truth today. The cities in the skies, the cities underneath the grave. Lord, help us rise. Help us see a better way. Help us see past the lies. Help us live the righteous way. We've been misguided with the lies. I hope you see the truth today. The cities in the skies, the cities underneath the graves. Lord, help us rise, help us see a better way. Help us see past the lies, help us see the righteous way. We've been misguided with the lies. I hope you see the truth today. The cities in the skies, the cities underneath the graves. Lord, help us rise, help us see a better way. Help us see past the lies, help us see the righteous way.
We gotta
live the righteous way. He's trying to correct.
Well, y'all tell the truth. Tell the truth. We'll drink today.
Know the procedure from the way a man hug you and feeling your back and massaging your back. That give you motivation. What he up to is up to you. So if you smart enough, you don't show no arm, so you learn it. Cause you make you go through the process, so you definitely know what you up to. But if you don't stand up to it and focus to it,
right,
and make you know that what are you dealing with, brother? You're not doing the right thing. You're putting God in front of everything, and then behind that, you're working for the devil.
But my cousin said when he touched me, like when he was trying to act, like he kept saying, "Oh, I ain't being rude," or "Oh, I'm not being disrespectful," or something. And I said, "Brother, you know you're being rude and disrespectful, because if you wasn't, you wouldn't be saying that. You wouldn't be pleading no case."
Well, when you tell him something like that, you gotta tell him why you're rude and disrespectful. Cause you touching me.
Didn't I try? I tried. I did everything, and I did everything. I moved around the table, and then like, Cuz was trying to tell him, like, cause he's a scholar like I am, right? And we study everybody, not just one thing. We study because we live in Newport News, and we have 340 churches, and we done seen and heard everything.
Yeah, but sometimes you gotta walk out temptation. That's far as I see, is a temptation.
So unpack that story when a man tell your daughter, your niece, a person like me,
Yeah.
that we come from your rib, tell me what that means.
No, that don't mean nothing, because you can't look at a woman and say, one of my ribs make you up. And you not even say it the right way, cuz. You don't say it the right way. That's not the right way to say it.
Oh.
He say you come, what he say to you?
He was like, you come from my rib.
You can't come from, you come from your mother.
I know that.
And nobody can take that from you, because your mother is your rock. Not even your father. Your mother, but the Bible say, honor your mother and your father, that your days may be longer. So, when he gonna tell you that? I would counteract him and say, brother, get the things together, because what you are saying, you're not saying it right, you're saying it back on it. Because you say, like you come from his ribs, that can't happen. Because if I come from your ribs, you is a dead man. He's a dead man.
Right. And then another thing he tried to do, I was trying to explain to him the best I could. If grandma had 15 children, 15 came from this one lady, and when they came out of the womb, they all 15 of them could have had a different school of thought, right? So, but that still don't make one school of thought override grandma's house. It should always be about respect when it comes right back to the table at grandma's house, and everybody, regardless of your school of thought, because everybody been taught something different. But he wanted to make us Jehovah's Witness, and basically we going to hell. We ain't Jehovah's Witnesses.
Right.
Jehovah God is the God and all that stuff.
I'm just something. What kind of service he did for his grandma was send him to school and make he have. What he do for his grandma was sick. If you go to your grandma's house, if he's a powerful man and have power, you can go to your grandma's house, and the style what he grow you in, your personality, what you know now. Gonna say, grandma, the style that you grow me in is out. This is the modern time now. You gotta sensible to everything that's good in here. You gotta change up your grandmother personality and make she can work off of that to the public. If you still have the same lick and the same style and the same, no elevation. No elevation, nothing going on that's up. You don't need no life that's up. Nothing that's a fear. This is a dry bone. Looking for blood, looking for survivor. Don't want that. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's just so deep. And I think...
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Those are dry bones. Dry bones.
Rude, too. Just so rude.
So you have nothing to look for there, because there's no way you can survive. Can you explain to me, there's a survivor for you in that family, or that friends, or that come-alongs, or that company? How you would survive? You would have to be the hand basket. You would have to give all the time. You know?
Right.
You have nothing to get. Nothing.
Well, I know.
Nothing.
Well, I know. And so, like I say, that was the first time that I ever seen that brother out of character like that. But he don't know he got put out, and I told him don't come back. Right? Because that energy right there, we don't need. I'm so glad that, my children went around the young men, for that big grown man that's 53, they teach them how to go in on a woman. That was just the rudest thing I ever seen in my life. And then for him to try to get a family member of mine, a male family member, to go along with it, cause like, I don't know what you're talking about. Nah, wait a minute. He even told him I'm from the Jehovah's Witness, and he didn't want to hear that. He just wanted to keep saying rude stuff, but at the same time kept saying, I ain't trying to be rude, or I ain't being rude.
I'm gonna say something to you. And listen to me.
I'm listening.
You have a man right now, don't know to approach a woman. You have a woman don't know when a man like them or approach it. They don't study those type of things. But in life,